आज मेरे लिए बहुत ही खुशी का दिन है, बहुत ही खुशी का दिन है। बचपन में आई क्लियरली रिमेम्बर दैट डे, एक सीरियल था, मुझे उसका नाम नहीं याद आ रहा, बट शिफाली शाह was the actor, and she was turning a new leaf in her life. She was wearing spectacles, wearing a pink colored top. She was a professional in the office, and a man walked into her cabin and she said, "Who are you?" And he said, "I'm the new man in your life." That scene is still with me.
What is this scene? I don't even remember it.
I'll tell you. And I said, what an actor she is. So Shefali Shah को मैं कब से देख रही हूँ, मतलब मैं, we don't tell our age, nor am I going to tell our age. But I'm telling you, this is the most beautiful day of my life because I love Shefali Shah as an actor.
Thank
और
you.
मैं इनका विकिपीडिया लेकर बैठी हूँ. रुकिए, सुनिए जरा आप. She is nothing less than fossil in acting. First her movie, no, not movie, her television career. 1993 बनेगी अपनी बात. 1993 नया नुक्कड़, 1993 तारा, आरोहन, 1996 हसरतें, पतझड़, कभी कभी, and now Delhi Crime. Now I am going to movies. रंगीला, सत्या, मोहब्बतें, Monsoon Wedding, वक्त, 15 Park Avenue, Gandhi My Father, The Last Clear, Black and White, Kartik Calling Kartik, कुछ लव जैसा, लक्ष्मी दिल धड़कने दो, Brothers, The Jungle Book, Commando 2, Juice, once again Ajib Dastan's darlings, and now Dr. G in the making. Shefali, I love you.
Thank you so much, Atika. You made my day.
Yeah, matlab you are an epitome of consistency. You're an epitome of never giving up. A woman who never gives up despite marriage, children, one kid, two kid. You are in the groove, in the grind, and now you're turning a director also. ब्रीफ में बताइए, ये इस लंबे से सफर को आप कैसे देखेंगे? 1993, 2021, my God.
Fulfilling. There are choices I made, and I do not regret those choices. When I got married, when I had my babies, I was very sure I did not want to work. I wanted to stay at home, change nappies, feed them, bathe them. So I took a break. I started with a lot of work, interesting work on television. I did theater before that.
Yeah.
I did some, I don't have a very long resume, but I have a strong resume, and I can say that. I'm proud to be a part of those films, very proud. And yes, there were times when I did not get offered the kind of work I wanted to do. Earlier, it used to frustrate me, but then I reached a sense of calm, knowing that the kind of work I want to do will come rarely, and I'll wait. You know, even if it means doing one project a year or one project in 2 years and not working, it's fine. But and that kind of worked for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm finally doing the kind of work I've always desired to do, the kind of parts I've always wanted to do, and it's exciting. It's very exciting, and I've always gotten I've been lucky to get a lot of love and appreciation, but it wasn't exactly translating into work, but now it is, which is touch wood.
Touch wood. But tell me, Shefali, when you say ki I didn't get the kind of work that I wanted, what is the work that is your kind of work?
I don't know what is my kind of work, but what I mean is if a script, a film, a show, a series, a role, a character doesn't hit me hard in my gut and my heart, something that doesn't turn me inside out, I will not do it. I just won't do it. I love what I do way too much to just go and do it like a job. You know, I won't do it just because I have to be busy. So it has to be something that really turns me upside down.
Yeah, and Delhi Crime में तो आपने कमाल कर दिया था. Oh, amazing work. amazing work. You know, acting में so I myself a theater actor. I trained again, just acted again. उसमें एक बात बहुत clearly हर instructor हमको बोलता है कि जो भी emotion है 80% inside and only 20% outside. But when I look at your performances, even as a student of acting, I realize that maybe 95% is inside and only 5% is outside. It is so subtle, and that 5% is also in your upper face, you know, it's mostly in your eyes. I remember I watched this movie called Once Again, and I started looking up for more of your work and Neeraj Kabi's work, and I realized that Neeraj Kabi was doing these acting refresher courses, and I said, Neeraj, I have to learn this with you over and, you know, all over again, because I want to see this kind of performance on screen. I want to be a part of these kind of scenes where the actors are so restrained, उनको बात करने की जरूरत ना पड़े, उनका चेहरा, उनका, you know, ये every part of their face acts like so much in French cinema, in Pakistani dramas. बहुत ज्यादा बड़े establishing shots नहीं होते, लेकिन एक अच्छा एक्टर सिर्फ अपने चेहरे से इतना क्लोजअप से पूरा पूरा 5-5 10 मिनट का सीन कैरी ऑफ कर सकता है अपने कंधे पे. आई थिंक यू वन ऑफ दोज एक्टर्स.
थैंक यू.
मैं इतना ज्यादा बोलूंगी लगेगा पता नहीं मतलब फैन की बातचीत हो रही है कि किसकी बातचीत हो रही है. तो चलिए, बट यू नो आई एम एन एडमायरर ऑफ गुड आर्टिस्ट्स एंड आई थिंक दे रियली डिजर्व अ लॉट ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट. दे डिजर्व टू बी on the highest platform. They deserve to be applauded. जितनी तारीफ शेफाली की जाए कम है, because वो हमारे बचपन का भी हिस्सा रही है, हमारे growing years का हिस्सा रही है. और I clearly resonate with what you say, Shefali, that you've always been a part of good work, right from Banegi Apni Baat to Tara to lots of good stories. You're part of good stories that somewhere maybe uplift the society as well. You didn't choose to do वो जो फास्ट फूड कंटेंट होता है ना, कि जल्दी से क्विक बक वाला जो कंटेंट होता है, यू डिडंट डू दैट, बिकॉज हमारे तो आंखों के सामने से कितना लंबा दौर गुजरा है जब टेलीविजन चेंज्ड इट्स, अपना पूरा परिवेश बदला टेलीविजन ने. आई वांट टू कम बैक टू योर फिल्म शिफाली, लेकिन मुझे आपके करियर की आपकी जर्नी के बारे में भी बात करनी है, बिकॉज आई वांट एवरीबडी हु इज हियरिंग दिस इंक्लूडिंग माई सेल्फ टू गेट नरिशमेंट फ्रॉम योर स्टोरी, फ्रॉम योर जर्नी. बट आपने जो डायरेक्शन के में कदम रखा है, एंड द फिल्म इज हैप्पी बर्थडे मम्मी जी, which is going to be launching on which has launched on 23rd July on YouTube, on the YouTube channel of Royal Stag Barrel Select Large Short Films. It's a short film, 15 मिनट की फिल्म है, डायलॉग्स भी बहुत कम है, एक फार्म हाउस पे आपने शूट किया है. यू आर द ओनली एक्टर, आई सी नो अदर फेस, आई सी नो अदर एक्टर, एंड the transition of a person from one person to the other person, you know, वो अभी एक तरह की औरत है, फिर वो एक दूसरे तरह की औरत बन जाती है. It's amazing how many people have gone through this transition in the lockdown also, because they just realized that there was so much noise in the house, yeah, and in the life and in the world, and suddenly everybody wants their own calm, their own space, their own small universe to be in. Tell me, Shefali, about this film.
So this is, yes, it is based in the lockdown and it is based in the pandemic, but I think it's a story of me. It's a story of every woman who will watch it. This is a thought that didn't just occur to me during the pandemic. It's occurred to all of us at some point of time. You know, I really need to let go. I can't do this anymore. I really can't do this anymore. And that is where it came from. Like you correctly said, pandemic की वजह से, lockdown की वजह से, we were all stuck in the house with each other. As a homemaker, you are on a 24/7 duty, and no matter how much you do, it's a pretty thankless job. It doesn't pay you, it doesn't give you holidays, and you know, you yourself, I myself have raised the bar, being a homemaker, being a mom, being a wife, being a daughter-in-law. I want to take care of every single minute detail of everyone's lives. That now today, if I say I don't want to do it, they don't understand it. It's very difficult for them to accept. You know, so a lot of it we bring onto ourselves. And of course, then there are women who don't have an option. You know, so I think everybody at some point of time has felt, I just want to be left alone. I don't want anybody in front of me. You know, and it's also a sense of, the difference between being lonely and alone,
Mm.
the difference between being a mom, daughter, daughter-in-law, wife, homemaker, and just to be.
Yeah.
We have forgotten it.
Yeah.
We've really forgotten it. And I crave for it. I crave for myself my me time,
Mm.
where I could fall in love again and rediscover and reinvent and just be, unabashedly be.
You're right. You're right. You just feel like letting go of some 10 to 15 years of your life. Just
Yeah,
go
and
back.
it's not like I mean, I love my relationships.
Mm.
Like I said, this is a choice I have made.
Mm.
I want to be a hands-on person, no matter where I am in the world. I want to know if the medicines have been taken and the washing machine is working or no, or the dinner, what is there for dinner. I want to do it. So it's a
Yeah.
choice I've made. And I don't think I can change that much. But from time to time, it just gets to you. And during the lockdown, initially it was great. The whole family was together. Very nice. But the honeymoon period, thoda hi waqt ke liye chala. After that, it was like, get out of my faces, guys. Just get out. I remember them once discussing, all three boys. So what are we having for dinner? And my reaction was, y'all ate yesterday. Why do you want to eat today again? I was like, matlab, roz khana khaoge? It was almost like that. So yeah, and it's very important for us to, like, I'm telling you, I was like, fuck out. Ki kya hai? फिर सुबह में चेहरे के सामने आ गए तुम लोग, अब चाय भी पीनी है, मतलब क्या है?
But Shefali, ye problem. So there is this in psychology there is this concept called generational trauma, where we think that whatever our parents did was the best. Our parents had it because they thought that whatever their parents did was the best. And we want our children to know that whatever we are doing and the way we had led our lives is the best. It's called generational trauma. So whenever we have all the women who have seen their mothers being perfect at everything they do, somehow एक psychological pressure एक रहता है that I really want to be hands on. मैं जो करूंगी अच्छा करूंगी, काम भी अच्छा करूंगी, बच्चे भी अच्छे से पालूंगी, घर भी मेरा सुंदर, न सिर्फ सुंदर होना चाहिए, साफ भी होना चाहिए, और न सिर्फ साफ होना चाहिए, सुंदर भी होना चाहिए. हमारे अंदर एक इंटीरियर डिजाइनर भी है.
हाँ, टोटली. मेरे अंदर तो बहुत बड़ा इंटीरियर डिजाइनर का कीड़ा है.
आप तो अपना घर भी आपने डिजाइन किया और अपने हस्बैंड का ऑफिस भी आपने डिजाइन किया. I went to Vipul's office one day and I was amazed to see from where does this, it doesn't look like a producer's office. It was an artist's office.
Yeah, it's a very calm space. Yes. It's a space where you can create.
Yes, it's a creator's office. You're right. मैंने पूछा Vipul से, and that was about 8 years ago. I said, wait, the first thing that I want to know is, ये किसने किया है? Well, of course, my wife. My God, I said, that no wonder you making good films. No wonder you're doing so well in life because you have that kind of a woman. But that kind of a woman also has to pay a price.
Yeah.
Of that.
But we stretch ourselves too much. We really stretch ourselves. Like during the lockdown, I was obsessed. Obviously, we didn't have any help. So khana bhi khud banao, bartan bhi karo, kapde bhi karo, clean the house, etc. And we got our 2 new babies, our 4-legged babies. So they were chutku babus who used to poop and pee everywhere.
Oh.
So I had to clean. Secondly, everything that came into the house was sanitized.
Sanitized.
एक अंडा भी साफ घस फूस करके उसको फ्रिज में रखो, घर साफ करो. Like I was obsessive. Yeah. I remember once and I used to get exhausted. And by the end of it in the day, and sometimes I just wanted to complain. I just wanted to be heard. And my husband's solution, लेकिन रोज करने की क्या जरूरत है? I was like, are you serious? And then later on I figured, हाँ यार, like fuck it.
Okay.
कचरा पड़ा है, पड़े रहने दो. Like I can't do this anymore. It was exhausting. It was just exhausting. And my respect for all those women who do this 24/7 has grown. I mean, I think being a housewife, being a homemaker is the toughest job in the world.
It is toughest.
Yeah. But you know, and I'm glad I have an escape where I can go to work, or I'm glad I can make a choice and say, you know, I'm going to go off for the next
तो ये
couple of
फिल्म बनाने
days.
का फैसला उसी एक्सपीरियंस के बाद आया?
Yeah, I think it got underlined. You know, it really got underlined, because I can't tell you how much I wanted to just run away.
You know, Neena Gupta had told me once a very nice thing, Shefali. She said that मुझे सबसे ज्यादा अफसोस और सबसे ज्यादा प्यार गरीब औरतों के लिए है, क्योंकि वो हम तो एक घर देख के परेशान हो जाते हैं, वो न जाने कितने घरों में जाके काम भी कर रही हैं, अपने घर का काम भी कर रही हैं, बच्चे भी पाल रही हैं. सो देखा जाए तो वी शुड बी फीलिंग ब्लेस्ड that at least we have money.
Completely.
We are in a comfortable space.
And I cannot thank my stars enough that, you know, and during this pandemic, mainly, that we are safe. We've been able to sustain safety, security. If there was an issue, we've been able to, you know, get a hospital bed or get a treatment. I mean, I feel grateful for it every day.
True. So tell me, with 3 men in your house, 2 boys, that 2 grown-up boys, that 2 of the same age, and a producer husband who constantly
And
thinks about
2 four-legged boys also.
4-legged boys. Where do you find your place?
No,
And
what
is
was
the
I
ambience of the
thinking?
house?
Like, really, what was I thinking? Like, you know, when I had the boys, first of all, we wanted daughters. Secondly, I wanted lots of children. But after the second one, I realized I'll have one more boy, and then I will jump out of the hospital window only. Straight after delivery, I will jump out of the OT. कि बस अब नहीं हो सकता, please. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. It was almost like that kind of an emotion. But where is my place? I think they all know that I'm the one who runs the house. They all know that I'm the one who runs their families, their lives smoothly. They may never admit it, but I think they know it. And I remember Aryaman once, you know, a year or 2 ago, something we were discussing, and he said, I want a wife who'd be a mother like you. And I would want to be a parent like you, which was a thought. And in fact, he did say, I want a wife who'd be like a mother like you. What I really liked, what he said was that I want to be a parent like you, which showed that he wanted to do the parenting. It wasn't restricted to the woman.
Yeah.
You know, and I felt quite nice. I was like,
wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. But give me 2 to 3 parenting tips, Shefali, for a working mom. And I ask this from all the people, all the women I speak to who are successful at work and have families. How do you raise your children in a way that you also have a life and a career, and they are also able to see women in the light that they should see them in future?
See, I really believe that our daughters will be safe if our sons are raised right. I believe that. And it comes from the smallest of things. When my children were high enough to sit on a dining table and a chair, one of the first things I said is pick up your plate. It's a very small thing, but it goes a long way.
Long way.
Yeah. Of course, I have to battle that with my mother-in-law because she still wants to pick up everybody's. I mean, you know, all the men pick up plates. And I'm like, I don't understand. But irrespective, there is no tip in parenting, Atika. There really isn't. There isn't an instruction booklet that comes with parenting. Everyone makes their own rules, and everyone makes their own way of parenting. And everybody's parenting varies from each other's. What may be required of me as a parent may not be required of you as a parent. What are your needs? What are your children's needs? What are your learnings? Will be different from mine. So, well, I would say one thing, that I feel I'm over-involved. If I had to tell myself one thing, I'd say, you know what, step back. Step back. It's actually okay if the house is not clean. It's actually okay if he does not attend class, because after a point of time, it's not my responsibility.
True.
I can't live his life from him. I can only guide him. They're too old for me to live their lives for them. But having said all of that, I will still be in there.
Still do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now let's talk about you being a director. And then after that, we talk about you as an actor. So, Shefali, ye jo director, Tiska turned a director, you turned a director. So women, after working a lot, being a part of narratives, being a part of stories, being a part of the industry, दूसरा जो कह रहा है वो करने के बाद screen पर, now you have your own mind, and you are so a producer's wife, and not just a producer's wife, a very established and a rich producer's wife. What made you turn a director? Why did you not just join his production house and become a co-producer or a producer? What is it in direction that gives you happiness? And
Okay, so
what did
first
you
is
learn
that
in this?
I don't have a strain of a producer in me. I do not. I have no interest in it. Absolutely.
Okay.
When I decided to direct Someday and Happy Birthday Mummy Ji, the first thing I told people is I do not want anything from Sunshine. Anything from Sunshine.
Achha.
This is a gamble I want to play.
Wow.
Yeah. So I said, this is a gamble I will play. I just need expertise to run the show for me. I did not want to, I mean, it's not like Vipul's money and my money is separate, but I was very clear. I said, I don't want it. Okay. The first one, was a smaller budget film. The second one was a much bigger budget film. So I sold it. A rather large shot acquired, and then I said, whatever I'm going to get, I'm going to put into the making of this film. And that is where it came from. I don't know if there is a particular way or reason or thought process that goes into or has gone into women who've turned directors. For me, everything is a visual language. I can visualize it. So even when I'm talking, I can visualize it. I can visualize a thought. And I've always wanted to tell my stories. I wanted to do it. And I just didn't know if I was capable enough to carry a full-fledged feature responsibility. And during the lockdown, these are the two thoughts that came to me. And they just came to me. And I started writing about it. And it wasn't like, oh God, I'm going to sit and write a script and then I'm going to do it. It wasn't like that. It just came to me. And then I said, okay, I want to do it. And there's going to be no better day now. Better day. There's no point waiting for that one day. I mean, after the lockdown, during the pandemic, we've realized that life is too short. And what we have is today. So let's just do it. So that's where it came from. And that's how it happened. And I've always wanted to do it. And I love it. I just totally love it.
आपके एक्टिंग का स्टाइल मुझे आपकी डायरेक्शन में भी नजर आया शेफाली. Everybody who's not watched it, first of all, please go watch it on YouTube. Happy Birthday Mummy Ji. जो मुझे बड़ी अच्छी दिलचस्प बात लगी शेफाली इस फिल्म में, मेरा एक फिल्ममेकर फ्रेंड है. So he's made American films and he's very, very Western in his approach. And he was telling me, so we had a heated debate. He said, no, cinema, अच्छा cinema वो होता है जो mute पे भी देखा और समझा जा सके. That's how it originated. That's the purpose of cinema. And I realized that somewhere down the line, we've been corrupted by Hindi movies, where everything has to be told.
And spoon-fed.
उनको verbose तरीके से बोलना है, नहीं बोलना है. और आपकी फिल्म में कम से कम dialogues, कम से कम हरकत, सीन पे भी हरकत कम है. It's not like you're going from here to there, फिर दौड़ के कुछ नहीं, कम हरकत, कम dialogues. And mostly the feel कि हो क्या रहा है, the inner transformation. Is it on purpose?
Absolutely. I don't know any other way of doing it. Also, you have such a powerful medium as a cinema. You've got a camera that captures the smallest of things. So why underline? That one sweeping shot of the beginning where all those chota tulsi ka matkas are there, which are return favors. It explains who she is. It explains the thought she puts into everything she does. It explains the fact that she sat and done her own DIY and she's really worked on it. So when that can be explained so shortly, why waste time trying to, give a full lowdown of it? And also, I feel the crisper, the more precise anything is in terms of art, it hits you harder.
Yeah.
Rather than lamba chauda phaila kar, you know, खींचने का कोई rubber band की तरह खींचने का कोई logic नहीं बनता. And it also leaves that space for the audience's perception. I genuinely believe that no art is complete until the audience's perspective is involved in it. And everyone will take something else from it. And that's the beauty of it. That leaving that little ambiguity is important. And we don't grant our audience enough intelligence. They're very, very intelligent. They grasp every small detail. खाली फुकट हम लोग spoon feed करते.
That's true. That's true. That's the reason why you were not able to fit into the popular commercial cinema, which was so loud and verbose. That's the reason behind your sabbaticals. That's the reason behind the lulls in your career. Not just motherhood. There was an artist inside you who could not relate to the noise and the fakeness of it all, isn't it, Shefali?
True. Also, yeah, I didn't get the kind of work I wanted to do. So I said, you know what, I'd rather wait. Even if it means sitting at home. I'll sit at home, I'll wait. And I didn't understand my karungi kya usme. Like, what will I do? What do I have to do in? You know, like there is, like when you were talking about my resume, and there's this film that I did some years ago. And I just did it as a favor because my friend was directing it and he wanted me to do it. But when I was like, why am I even a part of this? Why? What am I doing? What can I bring to the table? And if I don't believe in something, I won't be able to bring anything to the table.
True.
I won't be able to be true to it. I won't be able to justify it. So why do it?
True. True. And in this film, Happy Birthday, Mummy Ji, you know, as a viewer, I sometimes think that some people have such strong on-screen presence that it's fine. It's difficult to find an actor to make them stand opposite that person. I mean, with Mr. Bachchan, it's a problem. Mr. Bachchan के साथ ओम पुरी जी थे, वो खड़े हो सकते थे उनके साथ. अमरीश पुरी जी थे, वो खड़े हो सकते थे उनके साथ. अब कोई मिलता नहीं है खड़े होने वाला. So Talat Aziz साहब is a very good friend of mine. ऐसे तलत जी आप एक्टिंग कीजिए. बच्चन साहब के सामने खड़े होने के लिए एक्टर नहीं मिलता. And if you can just, you know, just act well, you would be that person. So similarly, I think with you, it's difficult to find an actor जिसके सामने कोई खड़ा होके, he doesn't feel bedazzled by your presence, or as an actor, he can give you tough competition, like Neeraj Kabi. You know, it's a treat as a viewer. It's a treat to watch two good performers on screen. एक दूसरे के सामने, like Manav with you in Ajib Dasta, like Neeraj Kabi with you in Once Again. In this film, I thought कि अच्छा ही हुआ she's alone. I heard you know, your husband was on phone and you were talking to several people in this film, but I didn't want to see them because मुझे लगा ये जो level of performance set हो रखा है, you know, silence वाला एक language, वो break हो जाएगा. I mean, मैं क्यों बोल रही हूँ ये मुझे नहीं पता, but because I study acting and I just observe it so deeply, I think the fabric of a scene, the silence, the gambhirta of a scene cannot be broken with a bad performer or a okay performer. You feel that?
I don't completely agree with it because I'm nobody to judge any actor. And I've had the honor of working with just very good actors. Really, very, very good actors. You know, and I feel it's great when you have a terrific actor in front of you because they throw something at you you're not expecting. And when you're not expecting it is when magic happens.
Yeah.
The flaws that happen when you do a take is where magic happens.
Yeah.
In this film, it was just shot after the pandemic. I did not have another actor who was available. Not that I asked anyone. I was the only one available. And I said, okay, fine. And I was going to do it free. So which was great. I could put more money into making the film. and I could put myself at risk shooting just during a pandemic. And Suchi is my counterpart, so I knew her, and I wanted to also do this. Like even someday, it's just a solo person; it's one person,
Actually,
and even though you don't see the people, there is a full family that is. You can see that family.
I can
You
see
can
that.
see that party when that party is going on over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that is what it was.
Yeah. But Shefali, I watched that film Juice. So Juice was a Filmfare Short Film Award winning film. And ये जो genre है ना, कि a woman without saying it says bus. Sometimes to the other person, sometimes to herself. So in that movie, you said bus to your husband and friends, to the men basically in the world. And here you said bus to yourself. Stop doing this. Stop acting like a doormat. Stop supporting everybody. And your husband also treats you like you just phone band kar deta hai. Aap baat kar rahi ho, phone band kar deta hai. And
which is a regular.
Yeah, it's a regular.
अरे मैं बात कर रही हूँ, सुनो. अच्छा, I thought you finished.
Yeah. And then you realize this bathtub, I'm the queen. This pool, I'm the queen. This park, this grass, this sky, I'm the queen.
And the hand shower, not to miss.
And the hand shower. So I think that was a statement you wanted to. You are somewhere like a Guru Dutt, an actor director. जो अपने आप से भी कुछ बात कहना चाह रहा है. Most of the people who act and direct both in their films, वो अपने आप से कुछ कहना चाह रहे होते हैं दरअसल. फिल्म बनाने के बहाने वो अपने आप से एक डायलॉग में होते हैं. Yeah. And I think this is a dialogue with yourself.
Absolutely. It is a personification, it's an interpretation, it's a translation of my own dialogue. It is. Like I said, Suchi is my counterpart. I have felt this so many times. And all women I know have felt this so many times. And not just women, even men. They're burdened by responsibilities.
Yeah.
I mean, we are recognized as our relationships. And in that whole process, the actual person that is there is lost. I mean, even you yourself don't recognize that person anymore.
That's true. That's true. So Shefali, 1993 to 2021, आप अपने माँ बाप की अकेली बेटी थी. जाहिर है वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपके हेड में बचपन से आ गई थी. आपने टेलीविजन के सारे दौर देखे, फिल्म्स के दौर देखे. जब टीवी अपने पीक पे था, जब बेहतरीन लोग टेलीविजन के लिए कंटेंट बना रहे थे, टेलीविजन ने हमारी सोच बदल दी. विद उड़ान, with बनेगी अपनी बात, that became a very youth, people became lighter in their mind as opposed to हम लोग and वो सब. And now you're playing solo leads. एक time ऐसा था, you see these movies जिसमें theater actors, FTII के actors, NSD के actors अब lead roles में हैं. Neena Gupta is in a lead role. You are in a lead role. 15 years ago, I as an actor used to think, why is Shefali Shah not coming in lead roles? But Shefali is a part of a universe, part of an ecosystem. Till that ecosystem changes, Shefali cannot do anything. Now that bubble is burst and that ecosystem has changed. Good actors are getting central characters, lead characters. We are going small town, we are going real world, we are going not cosmic and Switzerland world, but the real world. And people like you get to shine. You get to be your own boss. You can make your own film, put it on OTT, not be enslaved by big producers, the industry, the business. What do you have to say about that?
I think it's great. I mean, it's a great time for all actors, not just women. Finally, that gender barrier and the age barrier is breaking. Earlier, in the 80s, women had a shelf life. And unfortunately, the expiry date came very fast. Like by the time between the 19 to 22 was what a heroine could be. So they didn't really know what to do with other women who were 30 or late 20s or 40s. Now there are stories being written. There are true stories. There are real characters. It's not constricted to a hero and a heroine.
Yeah.
Every character is very powerful, is very strong. And OTT has changed that. I mean, for me, Delhi Crime changed.
Yeah.
I've always been lucky to receive a lot of love and appreciation, but finally it's translating into work. Where I'm playing leads, where I'm playing parallel leads, where I'm playing, one of the forefront runners of the film or a show, and varied parts, and they're age appropriate. So it's, I mean, I'm loving this.
What do your fellow actors, fellow industry members have to say?
About me or in general?
About you in general, their reaction to this thing.
Honestly, I don't have friends from the industry.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
I don't. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The only friend I have from the industry is, and we did a play together when both of us were 16. And she's still my closest friend, one of my best friends, Vaishali Thakkar. But otherwise, I do not have friends in the industry.
Any particular reason?
No. No reason at all.
But you're a Juhu person.
I mean, Juhu person ho to kya hua? I'm very happy with my home, my close friends. I'm very happy with it.
Interesting.
I don't like going out. I do not like going out for these parties, dressing up, doing these page 3. I do not like it. I find it, I mean, I know it's a part of my job, but I find it too much of an effort. I mean, now the Vipul has stopped asking me also, कि तुम आओगे क्या party? He knows I'm going to say no. Like at a point of time, he said, kabhi kabar aaya karo, because they think we've split. You never come. But now I think it's just like he doesn't even ask me. He's like, wo nahi aayegi, usko mat pucho. I'm very happy in my pajamas with the people I love, my friends, my family. That, according to me, is party time. That is my fun time. I really don't have the effort to go and dress up and do polite conversation. I don't. And I have nothing to contribute. I really don't have anything to contribute.
I think that's what's keeping you real on screen. Nothing is rubbing off you.
No, it doesn't. Also, I mean, acting is my profession. It's not my life. It's not me.
Wow.
I'm not going to put up a facade. It's too much effort. मतलब हर बार तुम एक्टिंग कर लो मतलब थक जाओगे यार. I can't do it.
True.
I mean, so much so that my husband tells me that, can you just like not be so brutally honest about stuff? So yeah.
True. And finally, Shefali, is there any work of yours that you would like to be reproduced, recreated for this time?
I don't know. I don't know. And I don't think like that. I don't revisit my work. I don't mostly revisit my decisions. I took a decision. I decided to do something when I was at that time in my life, at that age. Today, when I look at it, I can keep thinking, oh, I should have done this, but this was wrong. But ab uska kya kar sakte hain? Ho gaya na? Now, why waste time and energy thinking of what could have been done? At that point of time, I thought it was right and I did it. And I dealt with the consequences.
Yeah.
So I just feel it's a waste of time going back and saying, maybe whatever. And anyway, in terms of my work, whenever I look at my work, I'm very critical. I don't like it. I rarely like my work. I rarely like seeing myself on screen.
Okay, मेरी बहन, मेरी सूफी आत्मा, घर में रहने वाली दूसरों से disconnected, yet performing like a bombshell on screen. You are so awe-inspiring, I tell you. Every artist has to say a lot of good things about you because I hang out a lot with actors and writers and creators. सबसे पहले यार शेफाली शाह मानेगी, मतलब यार बहुत busy होगी, करके देखते हैं, ये वही कर सकती है. So the sentences that I used with you as an actor, I like these. ये कर सकती है. So I think that's a big achievement, and of course with the huge repertoire that you have, ये तो होना ही था. All the best, lots of love to you.
Thank you, and take care of yourself. Please have some warm water or something, and give a tight, squashy hug to your kiddos.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. You take care.
My love to everybody. Bye-bye.